setting up. I have decided that we are gonna explore the galaxy in No Man's Sky on PS5 in a desperate attempt to keep my soul alive. So please, join me. I am almost ready. Boom. Okay. No Man's Sky on PS5 Live. Let's fly so we can't. Let's fly so far we can't come back. Face cam. Monetization on. One last thing. Can I hear myself? Can you hear me now? Face cam. I can't hear myself. Give myself a like. Keep this on so I can see if anyone comes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Harley. No Man's Sky. As you can see, I've put almost 200 hours in this game, and this is only on PS4 and 5. Most time was on PS4, but I did put at least probably about another 100 in PC, so we have about 300 hours in this game. They recently put an update out for this game, so you can have pets. I have 2 pets, and I'll show them to you. Look how fast that loaded. Wow. Wow. Anyway, I just wanted to have a visual, beautiful game, relax, talk, chill, and whether I do that for 20 minutes and sign off, or if people join us and we're here for an hour, doesn't matter. We're just gonna relax, have some fun. And one day we're gonna find that game for this channel that people love to watch me play, and we'll play the hell of it and get tons of views. Look at that mountain. God, I love this game. There's a certain handful of games that I always just turn on and play weekly for the last few years. No Man's Sky is one of them. Just Cause 3 and 4. At the moment, Just Cause 4 is one of them. Skyrim is one of them. And Skater XL is one of them. And so is Minecraft. These are like my top 5. Can always have some fun with games. God, I'm just a ghost. Hey, I was thinking about getting a mullet. I was thinking about getting my hair cut to be a mullet, and I was gonna dye it, like I guess brown. I don't know, whatever a basic mullet looks like. I just didn't want it black. I didn't want it blonde. I didn't want it purple. And I was thinking about doing it to be funny. Yeah. And I might like it. I don't know. I just noticed a lot of people I look up to, Miley, Davey, and a lot of others, got mullets. And I'm not saying I'm trying to copy people, I'm just trying to do something I haven't ever done. And being my age, I've done damn near almost everything when it comes to haircuts. I would like to show you guys my pets. My pets are pretty cool. These guys are not my pets. I don't know what this thing is. Alright, so one of my pets is super cute, and one of my pets is super big. This is my super cute one. So he's feeling good. You have options. You can like pet him, treat him. Can't ride, he's too small. But you do a lot of stuff with these things. You can even have like custom eggs and stuff, and like kind of hatch your own custom pet. It's weird. Hey buddy. Kind of missing the petting there, but whatever. It's cute, right? I saw him on a planet. I was like, it's cool. He was the second pet I ever got. This guy was the first pet I ever got. It's going to make this other one disappear, but it's okay. Now this guy, how could I have not took this guy as a pet? Look at him. Come here, buddy. Look at this guy. So when I saw him on the island I landed on, when the pet update happened, I had to get him. He's so pretty. And he's unique too. He's so slick. He's got a horn. It's gigantic. He has to be one of the biggest creatures. Or, you know, you can have that ugly thing over there in the corner flying. You see this thing? No. What is this? I'm sorry. that you're alive. I'm sorry that something went wrong and you developed wings and weird fingers here. I just need to know what it's like to ride something as weird as this. Ooh. I guess we can go on a chilly ride with this weird thing. Oh my. I thought it'd be a unique upgrade for this game if they made it so worlds have different biomes besides just one in them. Because you know, if you were to go around the world Earth, the planet Earth, you would see snow, swamp, heat, deserts, and anything in between, different biomes. And this game, normally, whatever the one area you land at, that's the whole entire planet. So this whole planet's going to be all these creatures, all these plants, snow, hills, and that's going to be the whole planet. And so I know there's no point, in a complete honesty, to look around. Well, at least around the world. We can look around here and get as many resources as we want, and even build a big base if we like it, but to go outside that area, you're only going to find a set number of things that are set pieces, but everything else is going to look the same. Thought it'd be cool if they kind of mix that up. I mean, some worlds can be solid, but maybe some worlds can have different kind of biomes every other 20 miles or something. It'd be cool. Watch how fast this loads up. I got a question from, I think it was Zombie Killer, if I found a game that used the adaptive controllers, and I said that I didn't like it. This game uses it good. It does a vibration pull. It's doing it right now. When you take off. So when you hold it, you can feel it vibrate, it takes off, and it does a shake. That, I like it, because it legitimately feels like I'm taking off, and it's not that hard. And it takes off so smooth. It's at 60 FPS, it's a little lag, but it's better than my PC can do, and it's definitely better than the PS4. Zoom. How deep this hole is. Whoa! God, you could like throw a whole bunch of foot. Whoa, that's what expect. You can throw a whole bunch of hot dogs down that hole. I can't believe this game went so far. Like, those guys have done such a good job on this game. Hey, Muffin Man. Like, they put so many updates in this game since when it first came out. I'm really hoping Cyberpunk does the same. I'm really hoping I'm playing Cyberpunk a couple years from now, and we're talking about how it redeemed itself. The only difference is, I said No Man's Sky was awesome on day one, and I still stand by that. I really won't land there. Let's go exploring. You guys might not have been there, but when No Man's Sky first came out, it was literally one of the only games in the world that you can go from the bottom of a planet, take off into space like this seamlessly. It was one of the only games in the world that could do this besides this and one other game. And that one other game was not for consoles. You had to have it for a really good PC. How you doing, Muffin Man? We chilling on a Thursday. I've had a good day. I'm going to talk about one of those things good that happened today. But I'm so white. I wish I could, like... It's my TV. I'm, like, right in front of it. But I wish I could talk about one of them. I mean, I did good at my job. Again, it's been like 4 good days in a row. That's good. It rained today, so of course it was good at my job. But I posted this thing on TikTok earlier, and it was about Joe Biden and Putin and their world leaders of countries in the world, planet Earth. And Biden was like, "Hey, yo, man, you're a killer." And the other guy's like, "Takes one to know one, but I hope you're good health." And they're kind of like taking jabs at each other, right? And so I was like, "Eesh, man, it's kind of looking like it's the start of World War III again." And I just posted it. It was 15 seconds, right? Okay. You know what happened? Let me go look really quick and see if it's still... Let me show you guys. This is going to take a second. Let's go to my TikTok really quick. I want to show you what happened. So, my biggest TikTok video has been 500 views. This is what happened. So, can't fucking see it. So I have 99 plus. There's over 500 comments on this. I can't even do it, it's so hard. Stupid video. Right here. See it? So many views is there? There's 78,000 views on that video. I now have almost 10,000 likes. Okay, 4 hours ago I had 900 likes. I now almost have, and I had 80,000 views on a freaking video where I just made a rant talking about Biden and poop. Wasn't even about Trump, it was about Biden and poop. And so that has potential to make 100,000 views. Because like usually the views don't go in until tomorrow. It takes about 24 hours to get the views before it stops. It's just ridiculous. I've been on TikTok for 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. My first viral video on TikTok had to be me freaking talking shit about Biden. Bullshit. So I had a viral video today. My first ever on TikTok, and I can't tell you last time I got 80,000 views on anything I did on YouTube. I did really good work today. I'm nailing my week, so I mean, can't complain. Sir, this is a Wendy's. No one asked how your day was. Okay, excuse me. My company's last piece of rant, right? Come on. I said I want a number 4 junior bacon cheeseburger plain with the nuggets, sweet and sour sauce and barbecue with a high C. Oh, and I got a keychain for a free chocolate frosty. Alright, I like this planet. Planet looks cool. Ooh, okay, so fauna, average, flora, amplified. Okay, this sounds good. I like finding stuff. I get paid to actually find creatures. Watch this. I got it set up so if I zoom in on a creature and scan it, I get paid mad bucks. Boom. Almost $250,000. And that's on every new creature I scan. In every single planet. Even if it's like a fish. The materials aren't as much, but yeah. What I was trying to say about TikTok is, well, I'm famous now, you guys. I'm sorry. We'll be moving to TikTok. All our videos will be on TikToks now. I'm going to have a manager now who's going to be addressing everyone. I'm not going to be commenting. I won't even be doing my own live streams anymore. I'll have someone else doing that for me. I'm too famous to do my own live streams now. So, thanks for sticking around. I won't be talking to you guys anymore because I made it. Thanks for coming, though, and being here during my time. I'm kidding. But what is this? I legitimately, for a second, thought this was somebody, like a real person. Like, this isn't a landing pad. Hey, what are you doing here? I thought you were a real person at first. Ooh, man, what's up? I don't even really want your... Ooh, you got some good marshals. Do you have any, like, marshals that aren't pieces of crap? Excuse my French. That freaked me out for a minute. I'm like, why is this dude landing here? There's nothing here for him to land at. So can, like, random NPCs land anywhere now? Is that like a new update? I wonder. Oh man, I can't believe I went from 900 to almost 10,000 likes. Like, what the shit, man? What's up, the imperfection? Is that what that says? The imperfection. Aren't we all? Isn't that all our names? This guy just randomly landed right here in the world. I thought it was a real person at first. I've never seen someone land like that. It says landing pad though. Landed pilot, that says. I don't know how to read. So that's cool that pilots can just land now. It's pretty legit. Hey, you saw that tree? I saw that tree. Appreciate you watching, or appreciate you liking and saying hi. Looks like I got a new like. I was just ranting about how I just opened up a TikTok no more than a month ago, and I made a stupid little video that was like 15 seconds or less, and it's almost at 100,000 views. And I got a viral video somehow, and now my inbox is full of just everyone bitching in that video. I have like literally 1,000 comments. It says like 600 comments. Bye, and it's just ridiculous. That's so cool they can land now. Now I was just thinking it's funny, because I think that's going to be the most views I will ever get, probably, on a video on TikTok. I think that was it. So there it is. I'm just trying to brag about my 15 minutes of fame. I didn't think it would happen within the first couple weeks of me getting TikTok, but it did. It makes me not even want Twitter anymore. Like, it makes me not even want anything else I'm using. I don't want to use Instagram anymore. It would be cool. Oh, that's really bright. It would be cool to actually be big on TikTok. Dishonored 1. I really wish I got into Dishonored games, man. I hate how picky I got with games back in the day. I always remember trying, I just always had it on a bad platform. It's a fun game, though. What was it? Kind of like the Bioshock 3 in a sense. I remember playing a little bit of it. But at some point, probably when I had my first kid, I had to be a bit more pickier what games I play. I think that was one that I did try to play for a few minutes, but I was like, oh, not clicking with me. Alright, I don't like this client. It doesn't feel like I have too much more to offer. I think I'm going to need to go to another galaxy. Let's check another galaxy out. Alright, before I take off, let's check if I have the delivery. My job has been bumping this week. I'm trying to keep it up, so it's good. We got the I think it's because everyone got their stim check. I mean, that's obviously why. And I'm just trying to take advantage of it as much as possible. Alright, adaptive trigger. Shake, 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 shake. Ooh, here, take off. Alright, whee! Oh, so pretty. It's not here. It's not. I really wish you could find little villages like on Minecraft. Like, God, I noticed last night we played Minecraft, no matter what direction you go in, you can find a village almost everywhere. God, it's so bright. And it's just really, really crazy I can find a village almost anywhere on Minecraft. One more week from tomorrow. Guess what comes out? Monster Hunter! I know a lot of you guys are probably not excited about that. You're probably like, why are you even telling us? Because you're not going to cover it. But, I don't know. It's weird because I'm not like super excited for it. I mean, I hope I play it. I do love Monster Hunter. I'm still trying to find a good weapon for the demo. But, at least we have something. Like, I can't tell you the last game we played. I really can't. Aren't we all just waiting for security breach? Brought to you in part by Milo's Sweet Tea. If it ain't Milo's, you ain't Southern. What's up, Warrior? We're just playing some beautiful No Man's Sky on the PS5. I think I might actually get out of here and go to a different galaxy. We'll probably be live streaming though for about 20 more minutes, maybe, give or take. If this room fills up, I'll probably stay. It's been kind of slow, but I see a couple more people coming in, like Gaming Good. What's up, dude? And I love how consistent you are. I appreciate you, dude, for, continuously coming to my live streams. This has been a week in a row, I think, that I've live streamed. I think. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Harley came over last Wednesday, and then we live streamed last Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. She left on Sunday, but I streamed on Sunday. Then I did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I ate some KFC. I almost got KFC today. I'll probably get KFC tomorrow, but I sided with Mexico. I got 2 chicken burritos and cheese, red sauce, some chips and cheese. I put it in the refrigerator already. But I have like a little bit of it left over and a whole bunch of chips and cheese left for all the night and some tomorrow. Yeah, I did so good at work today that I felt I should get something yummy. And I was going to get like a cheaper version of it from a Tijuana Flats. And I was like, nah, if I'm going to get Tijuana Flats, I'll just spend a couple more dollars and just get La Paneros. So I got La Paneros. Do you just like first-person shooters? I got a few back to first-person shooters. I like all type of games. First-person shooters are good. Mainly games I don't like are side-scrolling games. They're so annoying. Some of them are good, like roguelike side-scrollers are good, but some of them, oh my god, this world. But some suggestions for first-person? I'm down. I was playing this game called Survive Pennywise earlier, so I was trying to post a video, but it didn't work out. It wasn't really that good of a game, so I didn't post it. So some suggestions would be cool. I imagine there's a lot of first-person shooter games on there. I don't even want to land on this map. It's all like nasty. I don't even want to find this. This map's all gross and can't even see. It's go over here.
Extreme night temperature detected.
It's okay. So let's go over here. Maybe this one's better. I don't know about that one. That was a little nasty. I was just talking about earlier how I went viral for my first time today. It's actually kind of a big deal. It's not a big deal, but I just kind of feel cool because first, I haven't went viral on any of my videos on YouTube in a long time, and I got on TikTok 3 or 4 weeks ago, maybe a month ago, and I totally posted a video today that went viral. My first one. It got it's going on 80,000 views. My guess is it might hit around 100,000 views at the end of it. And it got 500 comments. It got almost 10,000 likes. And I totally went viral today on a stupid video of me talking shit about Biden. But I still did. And I'm very stoked about it. Also, you might want to try a Tycoon game. I like some Tycoon games. I've been playing Prison Archeries. I've been liking the escape mode a little bit, though it sometimes gets boring, make my own prison. And I love Sims and Roller Coaster Tycoon games. PvP ones, I don't know if I can get into hardcore PvPs, Age of Empires or StarCraft. I don't want to get too hardcore, you know? But it was great. I can't believe it went viral today. It's dumb. I wish I went viral on something that mattered, like my music. You know, that would have been hilarious. But no, I had to say something about Biden potentially starting World War III, and then everyone had to disagree with me, so it started a big trend, and I just... Oops. There are a lot of role-playing type games on there. If you say Prison Life, I don't think that it would be like Prison Archeries. I think it'd be more 3D. Because Prison Archeries is borderline 2D, but it'd be more 3D, and you'd be roaming around in the prison, and you have guards watching you, but it'd be real people. This is the thing I noticed about Roblox. It's multiplayer as hell. Everything I play is multiplayer in it. I'm sure there's still stuff there, but the top stuff's always multiplayer for me. Maybe I'm wrong. I only played 5 games. It's hard to judge something when you only played 5 games. But I do appreciate you. I do appreciate whoever shouted me out to try that game. I thought it was you. You were one of them. I had a few people that said try that game out. I'm having fun of it. Prison Life. You try to escape prison, or you be a cop. Yeah. So it's real people, right? That's pretty funny, man. I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna check those out. Maybe later tonight. I don't have much doing. I'm in the sky, just go, wow, look at that. But we'll go exploring, see what this world's all about. It looks really gross and hot. Where's the rings at? You can't even see. Oh, they're there. You can't hardly even see them. What's Taylor of Destiny? Did I say that? Talon of Destiny? This would be a good world to have the worm at. Let's go over there to that. What the hell that is over there? Ow. I, for some reason, still want to play Kingdoms of Amaria. Oh, my ship. You like my ship? Oh, is the one I was looking at? Yeah. I kind of already have a lot of ships now. I'm not worried about buying any new ships. They're going to have to show me a really... Something's really going to have to catch my eye to go buy a new ship. I don't even pay attention anymore. I could go over my ships here in a minute when I get over here. But... probably not next week, because Harley's going to be here next week, starting Thursday. And it's going to be here before you know it. But the week after that, I want to cover a game throughout the week. Just one game, and we make progress through it. And I was thinking that game could be Kingdoms of Amaria. They did a re-reckoning, which was basically just a port of the game, but it's an old 360 RPG game. It basically looks like a little fun hack and slasher that takes maybe 30 to 40 hours to beat. And I just think it'd be really legit if I could start a Let's Play on a game that we can keep up with, and I only play it on the live stream. We actually make it all the way to the beginning to the end. I thought that'd be legit. So I can't find my game, man. I know we do Minecraft with Harley, but I want to find some other stuff. Alright, so, what were you talking about? I haven't watched any news. Okay, so it was a 15-second clip. What I said in the clip was this. I said, trending on Twitter is Putin. Apparently, Biden called Putin a killer, and Putin responded by saying that it takes one to know one, and that he wishes him good health. And I go, ooh, that's kind of suspicious. They're kind of fighting these two countries. That'd be scary if this could be the start of World War III. And then it ends. And it's just a 15-second video of me just saying that. In maybe lesser words, but within 15 seconds. Just that. And, again, the stupid fucking video went viral. Like, seriously. Can't even friggin' see. You see all that stuff at the bottom of it? It's all that crap I have? Friggin' went viral.
Trending on Twitter.
It has 8,393 likes. It has 657 hearts. And it has 78.5k views right there. I don't know if y'all can see that. But all my stuff on here only has 40 or 400 to 500 views at the most. That's borderline 80k. Not 8,000. No. 80. 80.000. And so my inbox is full of 99. It literally just stops at 99 on my inbox. And it has over 600 comments that I'm never going to respond to. Ridiculous. I, for 1 second, for one video, know exactly what it's like to be a beautiful girl on TikTok. Ah, it feels good. Wow, that's so pretty. Let's do some first person. This is just breathtaking. I wish it was just a button to toggle first person and not 3 buttons, but whatever. Wow. God, too bad my freaking face is in this, ruining the screenshot. I love this game. I cannot wait to see what they do with the PS5. I'm actually getting a new PC soon too as well, so we're really going to be seeing some crazy graphics. And better live stream possibly, I don't know. Not too soon, like end of year soon. Oh, they have pets now in this game. I showed it off earlier, but I'll show it off again. I have 2 pets. If you find a creature you like, you can basically make it your pet, and he'll follow you and go anywhere with you, and you have a set number of these. And you can also now grow eggs and such, and make custom pets. Well, this is my first pet, and I'm not going to take my second one out again because he's just a little shit, but my second one is this like tiny little guy. Him. He's cute and all, but I like this one the best. He's this big guy that can like jump on his back and we go for rides, and it's just better. But yeah, that's it. That's what I love. No Man's Sky. They constantly add new stuff. Like, I didn't even know that was a thing, and I got on here and I saw it and I used it, and then I went and saw the video for it, and I was like, damn, they have this whole thing I didn't even notice. You have pets now. This is my friend. And he's awesome, and you can kind of customize your own pet, like a Pokemon or a Digimon, and you can just find random pets. It's rad. This game just keeps coming out with epic stuff all the time. You can kind of control them too. It's cool. I like it. I just like having a buddy even following me around. You know, they'll follow you and talk to you and feed them. Like, look at him, it was great. Gets a little collar. I love this guy. Who hasn't ever wanted their own dinosaur? Got this thing set up too where I'll make mad bank if I scan stuff. I already have mad bank, but still. I wouldn't say people like Biden. I'd say people hated Trump. People can't take someone with balls and an attitude that likes to use Twitter a lot. People can't handle that. People get too butthurt in the Me Too moment, and then when you have, like, in a sense, what you like to eat today? Would you like to eat this trash, or would you like to eat this poop? both of them are pretty shitty, you know? And so, I mean, don't get me wrong, I wanted Trump to win. I voted for Trump, and I'll vote for him for a third time if I can. But people know what the hell they want. And people know they didn't like Trump. Trump had more haters than they did fans, which is crazy. It's a crazy thing to think about. But we all got stim checks, right? You're probably too young. Your parents got your stim check. That's something I was thinking about earlier, because as an adult, I don't think about it, but like, how many kids that are probably around the age 14, 15, 16, and 17, between those 4 years, what parents gave those kids the stim money, and what parents kept those kids stim's money? I bet majority of the parents kept the money. And it makes sense. The parents pay the food, the parents pay the light, the parents pay the school, the clothes, and everything the kid wants, right? I mean, they might give him some of it. I think it'd be cool if they gave him a couple hundred, but not the whole damn shit, no. When they're 18, they claim it themselves. But I just wonder how many kids are just sitting there right now pissed as shit because their parents took their stim money. Like they're like in a poor family, they're like, oh dude, I'm getting my money. And their parents are like, got that rent, dude, I need both those checks. I'm gonna call my ship over here. We're gonna get out of here in a minute. Oh, it's really dark out here. It's hot too. Don't get ran over, buddy. What you got here with me? Stream at 30 minutes. Not bad, man. You kind of help this keep going, man. I appreciate you talking to me. When my TikTok fame comes here on YouTube and millions of people are here trying to get my attention, I'll try to remember you, buddy. JK. I was wondering when I was going to go viral on Twitter. I mean, TikTok. I knew, like, when I say viral, I mean something that's like 5 or 10,000. I wasn't expecting 100,000. I was wondering if something would eventually. So I feel like I was getting pretty good views. Like, everything I post is at least 400 plus views. So I'm just like, wow. I mean, I know TikTok forces people to view your stuff, but I see people that only get a few views. So I don't know why my stuff gets extra. Maybe TikTok's just my platform. I don't know why, but I like being goofy and making short videos, and it's kind of perfect. Parents should 100% get the money. It's more important than PS5 and stuff. Well, I don't know, is that what kids would buy? A PS5 and stuff? If I could legitimately just spend the money, you know what I'd buy? I'd buy a pre-built $2,000 gaming rig. That's actually more than you'd get in STEM check, but I'd throw down. It comes with the latest SIM card, it's VR ready, it's on like a very, very good computer. And it'd be a huge upgrade from the one I have right now. I could play so much. So, am I any different from a kid wanting a PS5? I don't think I am. I don't think I am. I'm just an adult who got a PS5. That was funny because there was a video of someone, I was showing off my PS5 in one of my TikTok videos, and that was my last kind of big TikTok video that got like, I think maybe 1,000 views, I don't know. Driving at night, so peaceful. Yeah, PS5 runs great. I can never hear it. Yeah, I mean, it had a few crashes here and there when it first came out, but it's very far in between now. Like, they updated the software quite often to the point that it's pretty good. It runs pretty good for the moment. Just got another world. Seamlessly. The thing about the PS4, what's up, Keegan? Thank you for stopping back by. I appreciate you, man. The biggest thing about the PS5 is if you can hustle one and get one for like $150 like I did, because I got mine for basically about 120 bucks, whatever tax was, it was probably about 135. That's basically about how much I got mine for. If you can do that, of course, who wouldn't do that? I mean, I could sell my PS5 right now and get a friggin' probably $800 profit. But if you just want to get one because you want to update your PS4 and you have a perfectly working PS4, there's no point, to be honest. About 4 games out for the PS5 that's worth getting. And once you beat them, it's kind of, you know, it kind of sits there. Like I said, I'm about to start Monster Hunter, and the games I play on here: No Man's Sky, Minecraft, Hitman, Just Cause 4. They all work great on the PS4, and I love the graphics. The graphics are beautiful. The load times are great. But again, it does just sit there. There's nothing really for it. And I'm waiting for that next-gen game. I really am waiting for that next-gen game. And I think one of the next-gen games will be Security Breach. It's going to be a PS5 exclusive, maybe PC with that, but I know it's just going to be out for PS5 right now. Now, I will say the PS5 is better than the PS4. It is the future. In a couple of years, we'll all have PS5s instead of PS4s. That is the future. The same with the Xbox S series. The Xbox One will get replaced just as well. I'm not saying that's not, but I'm just saying there's no rush. Especially now in the middle of the pandemic. I know this is a weird, big thing to say, but the pandemic itself, knock on wood, has been good to me. In 2020, I did a lot of things that were good. I worked the most I've ever worked. I purchased stuff that was really lucky and stuff I've been saving up for. You know, just a lot of... I was in quarantine for 2 weeks the entire time, and I worked the rest of the time. Other people have been still in their house in quarantine, so I'm just saying, like, I kind of got lucky with 2020 and the corona shit. I'm probably even going to get a corona shot here in a couple months, because I live in Florida and we have, like, so much of it. Alright. Did someone just crash outside? I'm going to go check. Really? Let me know. That's a smart idea. Instead of getting the PS5, just maybe a PC. Because you'll miss a couple exclusives, but if they're big, like Security Breach and stuff, they'll eventually come to PC. And everything from Xbox will be on PC. You basically have an Xbox on a PC. So I agree, man. I've been looking at gaming. I've been looking at a new laptop, a new desktop myself, man. I'm thinking about getting one. My laptop's been kind of buggy lately, anyway. Oh, I don't like this world either. Sorry. I hate cold weather maps. They're the worst. That's why, like, I'm kind of excited for this new Monster Hunter, because I feel like the last Monster Hunter World, which I will say is the best Monster Hunter. I loved it. It might have been one of my Game of the Years when it came out. But the DLC for it, the one it ended on, was the Ice DLC. And I did buy it, but I it because I hate cold, icy areas with snow. It's not pretty. You gotta roll around the snow. So it kind of ended on a bad note for me. So I'm excited tomorrow to play the new Monster Hunter. This planet looks brown. No crash, but someone slid off the road. Is it icy out there? Is it wet? Where do you live? What the temperature is? It just got done, which means I made some good money at work. It means my job's good. You know, they're okay. I assume they didn't crash, and they are okay. They just slid them. Right, I wish I looked for gray. I wish we could do something about that. I guess I could turn down brightness, right? Maybe I should turn down brightness. Oh my gosh, it's another planet. Oh, this is the one I was on earlier, duh. Alright, then we're going to another galaxy. Yeah, let's see, I'm probably going to get off in like 20 minutes. So let's say one more little galaxy and maybe we'll find something, and then after that galaxy, we'll go to my map. I have a little base area, and we'll go check out some of my rides in my base area. And we'll play in the game, in the live stream. Quite wet outside South Georgia. Alright. That's good. I used to live in South Georgia myself. But then it's not too cold, huh? Just wet. Yeah, wet sucks, man. I hate wetness. But We had some thunderstorms today, but we didn't have, my god, we didn't have that bad of weather today. I mean, it did rain, but when it rains, it's good. My job gets really busy. That's good. Alright, this looks great. 3 planets, 1, 2, where's the third one? Behind me, 3. Ooh, that's pretty. We'll go here first, then we'll go to the moons, then we'll go to the planet, then we'll go to the last one. Then we'll go to my home, then we'll check out my cars, and then we'll get off. Wow, such a pretty blue. It's blue and black. It looks like some yummy ice cream. Hidden ice cream? This looks good. Oh, it's green. Hey, but I mean, hey, we have different tastes and stuff. By all means, be honest. This world looks rad. You love the snow and the rain and all that crap. I mean, it can be peaceful. It's just hard to work in. It's really cold, especially with rain. And, I mean, not rain, but snow. Woo-hoo-hoo. I lived in Florida most of my life. We deal with hurricanes. We deal with bad weather. We deal with storms. We deal with flooding. But snow is next level shit for me. Now, I've seen thick snow. I drove through thick snow. I've been in hotels with thick snow in D.C., Washington, New York, and all up between there when I took trips up there. But never lived in it. Couldn't imagine having to, like, shovel snow to, like, get out your driveway and stuff. Couldn't imagine. A hurricane's scary. I don't know, man. They can be. I mean, hell, if thunder gets too loud, it can be scary, right? I'll tell you something more scarier, man. Drivers in Florida. They're pretty scary, man. I mean, I don't know. I ain't never been killed by a hurricane, though. You know what I mean? I don't even know anyone that's ever been killed by a hurricane, so they can be scary. But where I live so damn dense, a hurricane would literally have to come right in the middle of where I am to destroy everything, because everything's so dense and together. Tomorrow, I'm going to the Grand Canyon. I might bring my dirt bike. It's so big out there, you could bring your dirt bike and ride around. It's so cool you even have a dirt bike. That's rad, man. I always wanted to see the Grand Canyon. There's a lot of stuff out on my bucket list. Maybe when my kids grow up, I'll get a van, check out the whole country. Maybe I'll save up enough money to be able to do that for one day. Who knows? We all have dreams, man. My biggest dream would be to do exactly that. But I'd have my kids with me, which is right now would be impossible. And if you have a girl that I could trust and love, we'd have a nice van. We'd go out and play shows at night to my adoring fans, make YouTube videos afterwards of where we stay, take beautiful trips to amazing museums and beautiful landmarks I'd love to see. And that would be my ideal dream life. If you post on YouTube, show me a link. I would definitely check it out. Would it be on your channel right here, the Keegan one? I wish the tunnels in this game were as cool as the tunnels on Minecraft. I can't ever say I like to explore these because they don't lead to anything that's worth anything. I share custody with my kids' baby mamas, so I have to live in the same town so we can get that shared custody. Now, I could probably work something out where I could leave at a certain amount of time, but they would go to school here, they live here, they have friends here, you know, we wouldn't be able to do that, you know? But I could potentially do it without them, maybe with someone else, maybe even a different kid, but I don't really want to not see my kids. I've already not seen my kids enough not being with their parents, like their mother. So it's just hard. When you have the kids, it really does lock you down. And I feel even worse for the guys that have kids and their baby mama just decides, oop, I fell in love with someone halfway across the country, and they move halfway across the country, take the kid, and then the dad is like, oh, so I see him twice a year? Because there's no way I can make trips back and forth across the country to see my kids every other week. So I guess I feel a bit lucky that both my baby mamas are at least still in town. I'll tell you, at the first, one of my baby mamas was five hours away. That shit was intense. That shit sucked. We met halfway, but it's still like a 2.5 hour drive there and back. Twice. Every other weekend. Terrible. Glad we're away from that. I love how I like the really orange to this map sky. It's really pretty. It just depends how they set it up. Like, in Florida, like, if you're not married, the girl gets full custody until the guy pursues it. The guy has to go, and you can, go to court and work it out. And as much as I semi-disagree with it, I also do agree with it. And the reason being is because I try to look past my own life, and I try to look past the majority of the male human race. And obviously this law was put in place because way too many fucking guys abandoned the girl and just never came back. And she's just left there with the kid. And obviously, again, would say guys bail more than girls do. And it's just kind of been proven so much that a law had to be put in place that made the guy have to pay child support, and the girl gets the rights. But, I'm working it out. We figure it out. We get used to it. My kids are alive. It'd be a different story if they weren't. And we'll hopefully have lots of time together. And the times we do have together are great. Kind of makes you be a better father. You take those times you get, you really make the best of them, I love how this world, you ride around and it's orange, but when you land, it's blue. It's so rad. I want to check out the other worlds, but I can't stop looking at this rad world of how it just goes from orange to blue. It's so unique. And I want to go look at those other moons, and this is just so cool. It just makes you feel like there's nothing outside of this world, because it's so just weird how it's just this orange and blue. But then before you know it, you can literally just get in your car and 2 seconds later just be like, okay, well, I love you, you're a cool little town, but I'm going to go over here now. You're just gone. And that's a pretty open dude. I can usually talk about anything. I'm not talking shit about anybody. I'm not talking bad about baby mamas. I'm trying to, like I said, be open-minded about everything. I get how situations are and stuff. People change. People grow. It's fine. Nothing really lasts forever. As long as my kids last, as long as before, as long as I go before my kids, I'm okay. For my prediction, statistically, I should have a good amount of time to experience their life after they're 18. I mean, we'll spend tons of time together before then, but that's when legally it stops mattering with the kids. Statistically, I should survive. Whee! It's another ice world. Oh no, a little bit of purple. Ooh. Hello, pretty purple world. Let's see what's over here. Those tree trunks look wicked. Oh, those clouds are wicked. They're like little paintings. world just looks like straight poison. I'm stuck in it has stupid video trends. Favorite shows a kid, I don't know. I can't tell you my favorite show now, I don't watch TV. Now don't get me wrong, I mean, I could probably get into a TV show if I found one that I liked. Like, I've been wanting to see the new season of My 600 Pound Life, but I'm not paying for it. And I've looked for bootlegs of it, and honestly, not a lot of people have bootlegs of it. So I couldn't find any bootlegs of it, so I'm just not going to watch it. And I used to like movies, I actually used to collect movies, but movies got really long and boring, and just kind of got bored of movies. I don't know, man. I think TV and movies for me, I don't know. They're like more of a girl thing. If I'm chilling with a girl, we just need something in the background, a nice movie, a nice little TV, that's good. But when I'm at my house chilling, I'm usually one to be like YouTube, social media, or gaming, you know? I really feel like YouTube really killed movies and TV shows for me. But I specifically don't like watching TV. Specifically. Because TV's shit. And it has been for the last 20 years. You basically just sit there and watch like 20 minutes of commercials and 10 minutes of a show. And I don't, it's nothing. I'm done. I was burned down on TV shows of the friggin' 90s. I could name you some TV shows I liked in the 90s that I still could watch today. I like Married with Children. That's such a good show back in the 90s, back in the day. I also like Seinfeld too, even though it's kind of getting kind of old. Good shows like that. And like Beavis and Butthead, I guess I actually am named the shows I like, not that you asked, some old TV shows as a kid. So yeah. I mean, I'm a guy, so I was a bit mature as a kid. So I would watch like Beavis and Butthead, Ren and Stimpy, Seinfeld, Married with Children, more mature stuff. More kid stuff, I'd probably watch SpongeBob. But I just don't remember as a kid really loving SpongeBob. I think it was just something to watch. You know, because when I think back to Married with Children, like, I love that show. I bought the DVDs of that show. I ain't never bought SpongeBob DVDs. My kid likes SpongeBob, though. I wonder if this one has a big worm. It has small worms. I wonder if it has a big worm. Anyway, the reason I said I can't cover that darn Kingdoms of Mariah game, I keep talking about that damn game, it's going to suck when I get it finally, it's going to be like the worst game ever. The reason I can't cover it until a couple weeks from now is that the only way for me to buy it cheaply is to get it through Game Plan. It's going to take a minute for them to send it to me. So I'll do a cover of that game and another game. I'm thinking maybe of starting maybe a new Let's Play only on live stream of Demon Souls. Because I beat Demon Souls PS5 and I had an absolute ball with it. It was like one of my favorite games of the year, to be honest. And I wanted to go back and replay it. And I think I might. And I was thinking about doing that Borderlands 3. I just think I'd have a better time playing Demon Souls and Borderlands 3. But they both have challenging parts in them that I could totally get my ass kicked and get stuck in. But the thing about Grand Theft Auto 5 is I got Grand Theft Auto 5 when it came out for 360 day one. Played it a lot. Played online a lot. It took about 2 weeks after it came out to get online. Played online a lot. Played it for that 4 or 3 years. Then I got it for PS4. Played it a lot on PS4. Got a picture of me and my buddy holding it when it was released on PS4. Played it a lot then. It was really fun. Then, I got a PC. I was burnt the hell out wanting it on PC, but I got it on PC anyway. Did a whole bunch of mods, did some fly around stuff, just went crazy, did crazy stuff. And now, they want us to buy it for PS5. I'm not gonna. I'm sorry, but it's been like 7 or 8 years. I just can't play Grand Theft Auto anymore. They haven't fixed anything since the 360 days. When you go on Grand Theft Auto Online, you still have to sit in a lobby for 20 minutes to find random people. Still this day. And so I still this day cannot play any missions on Grand Theft Auto Online because I refuse to wait in a lobby to wait for random people that are going to quit and not do the mission. I never had friends in that game. And so, you can play story mode. I'm burnt out in story mode. I've beat this game like 4 or 5 times. I'm so pissed at that game because it's the #1 biggest selling game in the world. Not just gaming, of any entertainment. Music, sports, everything. #1. And because of that fact, we don't have Grand Theft Auto 6. We would have Grand Theft Auto 7 by now if Grand Theft Auto Online didn't become such a big deal. And we wouldn't be wasting our time with this old-ass game that's outdated and I don't want to play anymore, that I've beaten 100 times, I know every inch of. And it just pisses me off that people keep buying shark cards and that we aren't at Grand Theft Auto 7. And they're finally working on Grand Theft Auto 6 now. We'll get it in 3 years, about halfway through PS5's life cycle. I'm just pissed off. So I'm sorry, I can't cover Grand Theft Auto 5 because I've covered it 1,000 times. I've live streamed it 1,000 times. I'm just done. Gosh, I'd rather point a video of me live streaming myself at work than do that. I'd rather point a video of me playing with little Five Nights at Freddy toys. I'm sorry, but I got beef with games that hold other games back. I'm almost there with Skyrim 2. I know they're working on Elder Scrolls 6, but it's just bullshit. I was there for Grand Theft Auto 3. I used to play Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2 in middle school. I was there for 3. I was there for Vice City. I was there for San Andreas. I was there for 4. I was there for Lost of Dam. I was there for Gay Tony. I was there for all that. All that came out in the same time frame, besides 1 and 2. All that came out in the same time frame as Grand Theft Auto 5. But the only game they put out was Grand Theft Auto 5. Bullshit. 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 Have you tried Lego Worlds? I've tried Lego City. I don't know what Lego World is. Is Lego World like Lego Cities? It's hard to get in Lego games. They're too child friendly for me, if you know what I mean. I like this area, but we need to get to another moon real quick because I have a couple more things I want to do, and I don't have too much longer room to get off. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on that rant about Grand Theft Auto 5. I mean, I literally have a Grand Theft Auto 5 poster in my room. Literally right there. You know what I mean? But, yeah. Some things need to die. Do you know what I mean? Some think it's just time to move on and build the next installment of the game. Sponsored in part by Milo's Sweet Tea. If it's not Milo's, you ain't Southern. And if you don't vote for Joe Biden, you ain't black. Favorite planet in real life: Earth, the one I live on. It has my 3 favorite people on it, my favorite food, and my favorite video games on it. Earth don't count. I've never been to any other planet. How would I know? And I can tell you right now, none of the planets that I've seen, they don't have Wi-Fi. What am I going to do without Wi-Fi? What am I going to do without, like, KFC and Mickey D's and, like, video games and, like, my car? I can't even drive my car on any of those planets. There's no gas. What am I going to do on those planets? Do you know what I mean? I'm all for watching the human race go to these planets, and I'm all for my biggest hero of all time, Elon Musk, doing all these amazing things and making SpaceX. And I would love for my kids to take a vacation to the moon. I told my kid, if you go there one day, please think about me. So I know I'll be dead, but please think about me and enjoy it. I would love that. But I don't think I will personally ever leave Earth, and I don't think we'll ever find a civilization. If we find a cool civilization, then I might say that planet. You know what I mean? They might have better technology. They might actually have Grand Theft Auto 6. You know what I mean? But I'm over here growing old and dying, and these guys are taking 10 years to make sequels to my favorite games. I'm like, seriously? 10 years? Like, God, by the time I get Grand Theft Auto 7, I'll be dead. Like, hopefully my kids can play the next Skyrim, because I'm not going to be able to play it. Hopefully they can play it on the PS10. Not to be negative, you know, I mean, I understand why stuff happens. It's partly jokes, but I'm also serious. It's bullcrap that we still have Grand Theft Auto 5 and not 6 and 7 at this point. And it's even more bullcrap that we do not have remakes of 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, especially San Andreas. Why do we not have HD, 1080p, 60 FPS remakes of those classics? Hey man, what's up, Richard? Yeah, we've been hanging in there. I mean, I kind of do this for myself most of the times. You know, it's not as big as it was back in the Cube Creator, but I did have a viral video today on Twitter, on TikTok. I had a viral video today, and I was really excited about it. So maybe my 15 minutes of fame on some stuff isn't dead. What about Watch Dogs Legions? What about it? I have Watch Dogs Legions. I haven't beat it yet. I should get back into it and try to beat it, but the missions are getting a bit tedious, man. If I have to climb through one more damn sewer pipe as that stupid spider thing, unlocking some stupid hacking thing, I'm gonna go crazy. But I do love Legions because it really does remind me of the realistic future in the world because they nailed it. I believe that most of the stuff they predicted is honestly gonna happen. And I love the fact that you can recruit anyone. I have only ever twice in that game seen the same NPC. And coming from a game like Cyberpunk, where the first 10 minutes I saw the same 5 people walking around, that's just amazing to me. And they nailed driving in cars. All the cars are basically driven by robots. You just get in them. It's really not even stealing. It's like a taxi. And they can ride you around town while you look around and listen to music. It is such a great game. But it's held back by tedious gameplay. The gameplay is absolutely tedious when it comes to missions. But the rest of the stuff is pretty on point. Like, I'm pretty pissed I didn't beat that game. I wanted to beat that game. It just got to the point where everything is so tedious. I know I'm close. And the same with Valhalla, but even more so. Valhalla, the raids got hard. I got to the point where I just started clearing out like, you need to go to each area and clear out the map. I just got to the point where I started doing that on the new Assassin's Creed. Not the Valhalla survival game. The Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That game just got... The raids got really hard, and I just saw, like, no point. The map was huge, and just like, oh, man. Talk about too much stuff, but both of those games I adored so much when I first started playing them. But then... couple things made me stop and not beat them. I'm not sure it was the last game I beat, but I recently beat Maneater. That was a real solid game. It wasn't too long. It got more addicting as I played it. Even when I first played Maneater, I didn't like it as much. You're this small shark, everything kills you. Once you start building up and becoming Neo and unlocking stuff, and the world opens up, that game is so good. Love being the Neo shark by the end of the game. It's freaking raw. I like this world we're at too. It's like this Neo lava desert. I like it. Excuse me. Favorite sport if you like sports. I'm sorry you're too young for this joke. Does intercourse count? Joking. Professional sports, I'm kind of a football fan. I'm not a huge fanatic. I do not know every team. I know some of them. I have my favorites. I watch games now and again, but I can get into a football game, but I'm not a fanatic about it. And that's probably it. I really don't watch any other sports. I'm a skater. I like to watch skating stuff, but that's really not sports, you know? So I do like football a little bit, but I don't watch soccer. I don't watch golf. I don't watch football. But not football, but basketball, sorry. But when football season comes, I do like to watch it. My town's team is the worst team in the NFL, so it makes it kind of rough. But yeah, you like volleyball. I like girls volleyball. But yeah, I don't know. I don't watch volleyball either. Alright, let's go to this unknown planet first. And then go back to its moon, maybe? Ooh, it looks dark. And then we'll go to its moon, and then we'll go to its other moon, then we'll go to my base, and then I'm going to be off the live stream. It's a small moon. I like the small moons. It usually means that they're like, there's something really weird could be on it. I always want to find weird stuff. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Speaking of weird. Oh wow, okay. Oh wow, this has like a little tropico feel to it. Everything's glowing green and purple. It's kind of... Okay, let's look around. Okay. It's so weird. I always like going on these live streams thinking I'm only going to live stream for a few minutes. And then an hour goes by and I'm like, hey, what happened? Yeah, this planet's pretty legit. This is such a peaceful game. Dang, they're glowing. It turned black. It'd be so cool if we could take the idea... This planet's so rad. If we could take the idea of the animals and put it into the plants and say, I like this world. I want to take this plant, this plant, this plant, and I want to put it in my world. And then you can like plant those plants and grow them around your area in a different planet. I think that'd be rad. You might could. I don't know. Probably a mod for it. This planet would be... I wonder what this planet looks like in the daytime. Because this looks pretty amazing. And the grass glows. This planet's rad. I'm gonna fly around it some more. I must have a burger, but there's sun. I'm gonna be getting sick. We live in weird times, well, if you get sick, it's dangerous to get sick. I haven't been sick in a long ass time though, man. It's like no one had the flu this year because everyone was wearing masks. Most scared I've ever been. I don't know. Must mean I haven't been that scared. I'll have to think about that one, bro. That's a hard one. I have no clue. I know the first thought when you said that was my kids. Like if I ever think anything, if I thought anything was wrong or happened to my kids, that was probably one of the biggest times I was ever scared. Because that was the first thought I thought of. I can't really think of a time that I was super scared. But definitely a time that I thought my kid wasn't safe or was in a manner that wasn't safe or something, definitely. I mean, I don't know what my kids are doing right now. I mean, I talked to Harley earlier. She actually left like 50 comments on my last live stream, which is cute. But, I mean, I haven't seen my other kid in months. but I've seen some pictures and I trust who she's with enough that she'll be okay. And we'll see her soon. We're working on it. Got it. I like that I could read that. It was like flames. Okay, fire extinguisher. Hey, get out of here, you stupid little floating heads. I don't think I need that. Alright. Nice, okay, we can see what this planet looks like now. So it still glows. Oh wow, it still glows even if it's the sun's out. Oh, look at that thing. That thing looks like it's from a horror movie, that face. That face. I thought more like neon creature would be around here. What the hell is that thing? Hi, I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm not taking you with me. It did look cooler at night. It looks kind of like a swamp now a little bit, doesn't it? It's still glowing, but it definitely looked cooler at night. It's still, that right there still looks pretty cool, to be honest, dude. Look at that. Wow. That's, whoa, you see my face in that? That's so bright. That looks pretty rad still, to be honest. Let me see what this creature is. It looked good at night, but it can pull off some good stuff right now, too. Can you run, you short little dude? Get your scrawny little butt back here. Hey, what are you fighting? This guy must be mean. What are you fighting, you punk ass? Fighting these little things? I was hoping we'd see some more unique stuff like those balls we saw earlier. Guess not. Say you scanned the cactus? Scan the money, Meg. I didn't get all the money from him. Anyway, what's your oh wow, hey. Oh wow, hi. I'm sorry, you're like really hot. Sorry, I'm such a TikToker. Like every other thing I say, it's like a TikTok meme. Morty! Morty! I turned myself into a squid cactus. Yeah, slug mantis octopus. Morty, I turned myself into a slug mantic octopus. I mean, it's unique. I wish it had more of that glow. I wish it like skin glowed. That would be cool if its skin glowed. Anyway, hi ladies and gentlemen, we're doing No Man's Sky tips. This is how to be a monster in No Man's Sky. We abandoned it. I can't get in ships anymore. I just live on this planet forever, and I don't have her. He's actually really unique. It almost makes me kind of want him to be so unique. Get your butt back here, listen. I was thinking you're like super ugly, and because of that, I might make you my friend. Cannot adopt. Campaign register full. You can only have 2? That's really just 2? Oh, okay. So purchase slot. Okay. Do I have? I'm pretty sure I have some of this, right? Okay. Let's just purchase as many of these slots. Like, I don't have enough. Okay, so I purchased 2 slots there. Okay, that's better. So you can have up to 6. I'm learning. Anyway, where'd you go? Get your tall ass back here. You're my friend. What's it like to be my friend? There he is. Oh, he looks cool. Alright, friends. Oh, it's stuck him around his shell, too. Hey. Pet him. Enjoy the attention. Cool. Customize appearance. How do I do that? Ooh. So you can like, oh wow, you can legitimately change them? Oh, it's that. Okay. Okay, we're learning. See, I haven't messed with all this stuff before. That's cool. I mean, it's different flags. I don't really want to change any of this stuff. I was hoping it'd kind of be more like changing him. But I think that's what the eggs are for. I think you can like take him and like blend him with another person and like make a different one. I don't know. Yeah, I agree though. We had to take this guy. I don't even know why, but look at it. Surprised the damn thing doesn't fly. God, I didn't even see the inside. I guess like a hairy inside. Yeesh. Alright, it's getting kind of late, and I want to check out the other areas. So I think there's one more moon I want to check out. Or was this that planet and we still have the 2 moons? I think we still have 2 moons to check out, and then we're gonna get off. I actually adore this planet though, because it glows, and I found a really cool mutant on it, and it glows. That's mainly the reason it glows. A lot of those little manses over there. I'm taking one of yours with me. Sorry. That's something that I honest to God want to experience before I die. I want us to find a planet that we can like land on and we see legitimately creatures that big and stuff roaming around the planet. We actually see aliens. And they don't have to be smart. They could be like landing on the planet and just seeing a dog, you know, just be a dog. We know what the dogs are. And it could just have the intelligence of a dog. I just would love to live to see that. Like, you know, we have rovers on Mars taking HD pictures right now. They didn't find no darn animals or nothing. That'd be cool. I know I don't live in times that we're going to ever see aliens that are probably as smart as us. That'd be very rare. It'd be really cool to find something out there. I might even settle for a retarded fish. If we go out there and we just see a fish in the water that's like half retarded, that's an alien, man. I'd settle for that. Check out the moon. Oh, it's 10 o'clock already. We've really busted some stuff right now. Probably gonna throw down like a 10-minute warning. I'm about to get off in about 10 minutes. I had a great time exploring Galaxy with my friends and hanging out. I appreciate you guys. We're gonna check out this moon, which doesn't look too different. And then we'll check out, I think there's one more moon. And we'll get out of here. Oh, you found one of those purple ones with bubbles everywhere? I found a couple one of those too. I'll try to go by my main planet really quick, so I forgot what it looked like. Yours is probably better than mine though, because like, this isn't a map, but I have a different map that has a bigger area, but I didn't spend a lot of time crafting stuff. I know I'm crafting on Minecraft, but this isn't Minecraft. If I could take off in Minecraft and fly to different worlds, I probably wouldn't build as much on Minecraft. So this is another one of those kind of gross areas. We found a lot of toxic areas, man. It's a toxic moon. Its sky looks wicked. Oh wow, damn, it looks a little blurry. I wish it didn't look that blurry. When you play No Man's Sky, do you spend more time on the planets than I do, or is it kind of normal for someone to kind of just jump on a planet for 5 or 10 minutes and leave? I find it very rare for me to stay on a planet for more than like 20 minutes. I usually look at it, enjoy it, and move on. But sometimes you do find those really cool ones. Like the last one we found was really rad. But I've probably found over 1,000 planets in this game before. Yeah, it's very normal to go to planet to planet. That's what I was mentioning earlier about how it's always just one biome each planet. I think it would be very unique, and it gives planets more replay value if they had different biomes. Like maybe a planet could have 3 biomes, like maybe a gross one like this, and maybe a huge river in between, and like the other side might have like ice. That'd be cool. This planet's okay, but I just feel like, I just literally feel like I get the corona just standing here. It's like really gross. Yeah, I do feel like I love this game and I'm never harping on it, but I feel like the final, oh my god, what is that? I feel like the final upgrades on this game, updates, that looks like the guy I just adopted, but like the opposite, like his, like, instead of the fur being in his back, it's in his face. I feel like the last things they should do with this game is do what I said about the, splitting the biomes in different world shapes. Maybe you could find a flat world. But I think they should really invest on making abandoned cities, little villages, and just unique stuff. Like that thing down there, it is unique. But when you go to it, it's like nothing. You go there and maybe get like an extra word or something. It's really like nothing. You need more interactive somehow. When you go to these towns, when you go to these abandoned things, they need to be interactive with. I don't know how, but they need to have more interactive. Yeah, man, alien cities, man, big caves, and yeah. I think they have the mountains and such too, but even more natural environments. Tornadoes would be rad. I would love to see tornadoes. I only know a few games that's ever done tornadoes. Of course, Jessica's 4, but it just like, you know, if they're, I don't know how they're gonna end this game. I don't know when they're gonna end this game. I don't think there'll be a No Man's Sky 2. I don't know where that moon went. I think at this point, I want to go see where my last little town was and maybe go look at the cars I have. And then we'll get out of here, man. Appreciate you keeping the chat alive. I probably already got out, but you weren't here. Unless that moon is on the other side of this planet, then I'll just go check it real quick. I don't remember what it was, probably was mine. We saw a lot of good planets today. Let's head to the space station. Oh yeah, man. Tornadoes, forests, rivers, cities, disasters. It's really getting there. They've done so much stuff. Like, I do believe that, and I don't know what else they're going to do, but they keep updating it. It's such a passion project. It's like being that person that like puts out an album and like the album does so good and you're just like, I love it, I'm going to keep working on the album. Just keep working on it before you know it, it's like an album with 50 tracks. It's been put out 10 times. Just like, at some point, you're going to have to say it's done. It's not even DLCs at this point anymore. It's all free on this game. It's just so crazy about it. It's like, again, it's a passion project. Sean Murray just wants this game to be so good and he made so much money. He's like, I'm not going to stop working on it ever. Alright, it's called Luna's Land. That's right. I have a different one in this world. I do. And I think this land actually changed since an update. It used to not be Sentinel heavy and it changed to some. But that's the only one I made on this map. Oh, it's so bright. Whee! Harley's Magic. Well, I haven't been here in forever. I at least have the bike. I know it's not a big one, but at least was like, hey, I'm gonna have something here to drive. Yeah, I'm okay with them doing upgrades too. At least it's not with Grand Theft Auto 6, where I'm not waiting for No Man's Sky 2. Like, you know, I am completely satisfied with what they're giving. I'm not satisfied with Grand Theft Auto Online. I never have been. Yeah, you know, my kid. I named the planet Harley's Magic, and I'm pretty sure the world, or something like that, is named Luna something. what happens when you have kids. You name everything after them. When I got my meal today from Lenop's, it was pick up for Luna. Alright, let's see if I can get all my vehicles out. My favorite one, my Circle Boy. I only got 3 on this account. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, so I have one Circle one, which is of course a rare Taylor Destiny, a beautiful S-Class, I'm pretty sure. I know, yeah, S-Class. I know you can like upgrade classes now, but this was an S-Class before you could upgrade S-Classes, which I love that ship. It's like my little fast Bumblebee ship. This would be my Star Wars ship. This is my Bumblebee ship as well. It's only a C-Class, but I just loved how it looked. It's this really cool circle, long nose, yellow design. I don't think I care about the classes, because I never use it. I just like how it looks. And then I got another Circle ship. But this Circle ship is white and has really cool designs. And it got some Mohawk. And honestly, it's too damn big. That Mohawk is too damn big. I would cut it off, honestly, maybe. But it's an S-Class too. It's still not as good as my little one. But like I said, I have other ships and other ones. This is just for this particular save. I don't use any of these ships. I just have them. I only use this one. It's my baby. My little round Circle ship. Always my baby. Because I don't use it for much. I don't go out fighting dog fights or anything. I just fly around and stuff. Yeah, the Mohawk's kind of sick on it. The thing about that is, it always lands weird. It always gets caught on stuff because of the long, weird shape, and it's pointy at the top, so it always like stabs and gets caught on stuff. So it can be a little bit rough when you're so used to having this thing and that thing, and you go from this small to this big, like, you know? It's scary. But covering this game, which Zombie Killer wasn't even here, it was his idea to cover this game, but it's okay. He can come back and watch it if he wants, and he's always here. But covering this game, I think that's all the request games I did. This is one of the last request games I got this week. And so, yeah, it'd be cool, man. Like I said, I have some more ideas for different games, and hopefully we can find some more stuff to cover consistently. But thank you for watching, and I'm gonna get out of here, man. Appreciate you stopping by, asking some questions. We'll see you this weekend. We're gonna cover some stuff. We'll see what's up this weekend. That looks so cool. But thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you next time, boss. My guy says bye. Have a good night. Let's go fly. Like, subscribe. Peace.